Hey, this is Gloria Norwood, owner of Sophisticated Spa on Etsy.com, owner of Gloria's Unsolved Mysteries Oracle Deck. Sorry about that little hiccup. Like I said, I've done everything. I just have to find my tech support guy that actually has time. I think I'm supposed to take like a picture of the cards and then like maybe screenshot it to the company. So I'm working on that right now. But I wanted to finish this little plot twist, okay? So yes, I was sitting here playing, doing our cartomancy. So yeah, whoever this is definitely. So this is part two. Whoever this is definitely in their dark night of solar energy, and they did it right after that seventh year. This person went right into being the dark night of solar energy. Look, he went straight dark, and it says seven of clubs, and it says um clubs represent positive things that are coming in the near future. And it says success in business with potential. So yeah, somebody could have made a deal with the devil and had success in business after they made that deal with the devil. Because you see, this would be the dark night of soul energy. So yeah, this would be somebody that sold they soul. And around the seventh year, they start having success in business. Like it's after they did the rituals or whatever. And it says so maybe in the six it says six of spades. So I'm thinking maybe this person started maybe reflecting on a old relationship, or maybe they could have been kicking it with their homies in some type of club, since it's clubs. So it says six of clubs. I mean, sorry, six of spades. I apologize. It said improvements and small wins, upswing and success. So this person's gonna have, like I said, maybe they're gonna be opening the club. They're gonna have success and small improvements. And it says two of spades. So it says tough decisions, deceit, and change. And it says spades represent challenging tasks or events coming in the future. So somebody's gonna have some tough decisions pretty soon. They could be very deceitful. Like I said, they're in the dark night of soul energy. And it says this is three of clubs. So yeah, this person could have went to the clubs. It says a wealthy partner or successful marriage. So somebody could have had a successful marriage, and they could have a club, and they could have a wealthy partner that they're partnered with to open this club. Because that's what I'm picking up on. And it says clubs, it says, represents positive things that are coming in the near future. And it says three of spades. And it says trouble in relationships and infidelity. And so somebody's been having trouble in relationships with probably maybe 3 years worth of infidelity. And it says representing challenging tasks or events coming in the future. So this person could have been having problems trying to hide this affair, this infidelity. And it says four of clubs, and it says deceit or betrayal, potentially by a friend. So yeah, this person could have been friends with somebody that they deceived and betrayed. And it says represents positive things that are coming in the near future. So yeah, this will be coming up in the future. So somebody's gonna be betrayed by a friend, more than likely. Could be some type of deceit and infidelity coming up in the future. It says four of spades, and it says illness and broken promises. So somebody broke some promises and could have brought back home an STD. And it says four of spades. It says representing challenges, tasks, or events coming in the future. And then it says five of clubs, and it says representing positive things that are coming in the future. So this will be a future reading, and then it says maybe 5 years from now. And it says somebody's gonna have new friends and support, so that's a good thing. And it says the five of clubs. Five of spades. Sorry, green, not be lit a little bit. And it said five of spades. And it says spades represent challenging tasks or events coming in the near future. And it says obstacles and difficulty, eventually success. So somebody's gonna eventually be successful, even though they have some arcs, because it could be karmic masculine. a karmic feminine, divine masculine, divine feminine. And it says six of spades, no, six of clubs, excuse me. And it says success and prosperity and with financial help. So somebody gonna be balling soon, okay? Get the little bread, cause it's definitely about to be coming through. And it might be in like 6 years from now. But or 6 months, 6 weeks, 6 days, somebody about to get some money. And it says represent positive things that are coming in the future. So yeah, that'll be coming up real soon here, real soon. Okay. There's some success and prosperity and financial health, okay? So we gotta have that money, okay? Most definitely. And I'm so sorry about it being so short, but I just got these cards and stuff. You know how that got me. I be wanting to get the tea, bro. The tea, Juju Bean. These are some brand new cards, so I'm definitely learning how to read my card number and see better here. So it says 8 of clubs, and it says difficulty in business and in love. Ooh, somebody gonna have difficulty in business and love. And it says 8 of clubs. It says represent positive things that are coming in the future. So be careful. Be careful in these relationships. People do really do people dirty. So somebody could have some type of conflict in love. I wish everybody the best, but I know relationships don't turn out like you want them to. You know, like they say if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans, right? So yeah, somebody is definitely wilding out here. Could be playing with people's hearts and playing with people's finances. And this person definitely switches around. Whoever this is switches. They switches females. They could switch nationalities. Yeah, they go from black to white. Playing with people's money and finances. And, you know, it could be any karmic masculine or divine masculine, but whoever this is definitely playing with hearts and money. And they definitely switch in between nationalities. So maybe say he ain't got no type. Well, that person definitely ain't got no type. They don't care who they scam, right? And they could have been scamming for about 8 years. Ooh, 8 to 9 years. So it says 9 of clubs. It says represents positive things in the future. So yeah, this person could be going on 9 years scamming people, and people didn't even know that they was some type of scammer. If they would pretend to be in love with people or pretend to go home with people, and more than likely probably steal from them. And it says this person has a new admirer opportunities and warning against stubbornness. So somebody could have been stubborn, you know, when it came to a new opportunity, you know, and a new admirer could have peeped game on that. Like, okay, he cute, but damn, he mean, you know how when you start working at the job, you're like, damn, he cute, right? And it's somebody is the king, right? They're king of spades. And then it says that, and more likely if it's a king of spades, it would be like, it says a dark-haired, selfish but ambitious older man. And it said it represents shiny tasks or events coming in the future. So yeah, somebody gonna run up on them a king, right? I knew it, so I got a king somewhere. And it's alright. And it said ace of hearts. And it says all about money, family, home, love, and relationships. So this person definitely could have like a little secret love. It's like they ace spoon cool. And it says ace of hearts, and it says new relationships and friendships. So yeah, this person, so this person could have had somebody that's like they ace spoon cool, and they kind of like falling in love with that person, and they really a king. It's so sweet. And then it said, look, there goes somebody all about money and finances. Here gonna be gold diggers. Tell me, don't leave me. So this is I'm a gold digger trying to get a gift or some jewelry or a letter or a message. tell you, nigga can't sneak off and be happy. I swear. Look, 'cause here come a karmic. Here come Carmisha. She look like she wants some gifts, a jewelry. She could be wearing that Louis Gucci Prada, right? Or a new whip, or a new wig, or whatever these girls be wanting these days. And it be like 2 of hearts, and it says, good fortune in love and relationships. So yeah, somebody gonna have some good fortune in love and relationships. Probably if they let go of all the anger. A lot of people still angry from their old relationships. I noticed that a lot of people, when they get in new relationships, they still holding on to that baggage from their last relationship. So they kind of aggressive, they angry, they frustrated, and they don't know. I don't like to be in a relationship where I'm stepping on eggshells. You know what I'm saying? Where if I say one thing, I might not see that nigga for like 2 weeks just because I said something that hurt his feelings, or just because I, pinched a nerve or whatever. So it's kind of hard to have a relationship with people, who are born different and raised different, and they also think different, right? So you might be saying one thing, and this person might be like, man, this is why I don't mess with black girls. I'm going to go be with a white girl, right? Because they feel like black girls are too ghetto, we put all the stops in the track, right? We ain't letting nothing pass, I don't mind. I'm cool being a little Black Panther. I'm going over there with Becky and see if you don't get licensed. and the German Shepherd hair on the bedspread, because the bitches be having dogs in their bed and shit. But okay. Go ahead. Right? Because I know me. I know how I am. I'm just being funny, but everybody know what I mean. Like, ain't nothing wrong with little jungle people. That's how my grandma. That's how I got here. Grandma and my grandpa, right? I have a white grandma and a black grandpa. But you understand what I'm saying? It's like, respect your color, respect your ethnicity. Don't get to acting like because I said something that hurt your feelings, now you don't want to date black women. And black women, we the one make y'all men stronger. We break y'all down and build y'all up. So, you want to be with somebody that's just what do you call that? What is it? Yes man, maybe a yes woman. Like, I don't want to be like that. We be in the car. He be like, "You want to go get something to eat?" "Yes, honey." "You want to go? What you want to eat?" "Whatever you want to eat, honey." Like, no, that's like that. That's like, oh girl, I'm coming to America. I'm not like that at all. Whatever type of music you like, fuck all that. I might listen to some trap. I might sing a gospel song. It depends on how I'm feeling. That's just me. Because I go back and forth in between my dark night and soul and my normal earth angel energy too. And usually I go in dark night and soul when somebody's trying to somebody trying to take out with my damn cane. And so I usually go in the dark night and soul energy. Because that's just how it is when you're in a relationship. It's like, hey, and my bluefish. Bitch, y'all get cooked. Fucking with my cane, right? So that's just a woman that's just, assertive and know what they want and will go all the way for that person. Not on some weird shit, but on some just protective and protecting their throne, because that's what real women do. And I know most women usually don't get off the throne, but like I said, I don't run around here and use people as foot soldiers. I put in the work myself, so I don't have time for people chasing other people around. But when you get y'all to, speak to that person, they acting all high and mighty because they think they the queen. And the funny part is, I married my husband, but a lot of people gonna be hating, because I didn't know anything about twin flame journey. It threw me off. I was like, man, get the fuck out of my bushes, you weird motherfuckers. That's just how I am. I feel like, okay, and on top of that, I was just like, nigga, you don't even like me, bro. You just like my doggy style. I was just looking at shit. That's why I was talking shit. I'll be talking shit to my baby daddy. Like, well, you don't even like me. You just love my doggy style, right? You just like how we give you that lady belt, right? No, but I just be talking shit because that's just how I am. I'm a shit talker. You want somebody to have fun with. You don't want nobody to be all boring and lazy and tired and irritating and annoying and nagging. It says somebody got it says 7 of hearts. It says they're all about money, feelings, and love and finance. So it could be somebody who could have tried to come into somebody's life. Yeah, it's trying to come to somebody's life around 7 years ago, 7 months ago, 7 weeks ago. Yeah, that person broke some promises. So did broke some more promises, and it says 4 diamonds. It's all about money and finances, and it says somebody gonna get some more unexpected money and inheritance. So yeah, I think this person probably broke some promises. That person who they broke the promise was probably gonna get money and inheritance. So now this person back being mad going into the dark night of soul energy because they mad because they could have missed out on the opportunity. It says 7 of diamonds, seven of spades. It says representing challenging tasks or events coming in the near future. And then it says, it says bad advice, grief or loss. So said, yeah, somebody been giving out some bad advice. Like, girl, don't be giving me no bad advice. You gonna rip or you gonna rip not, right? So it says two, cause that's just how I am. I like somebody that's just like, bitch, don't give me no bad advice. I had a bitch do some shit like that, and then she was trying to fuck my nigga. Like, you some fake ass bitch. Don't be trying to tell me, you know what I'm saying, oh, you need to do this, that, and the third. You need to go over here and apply at this job, bitch, but you want me at this job so you can be over here in between that time fucking with my nigga. You see what I'm saying? Fake ass bitch. Then it says 2 of clubs. Yeah, cause here, look, cause the bitch was gossiping. Look, yeah, the bitch tried to give me some challenges, and then after they did try to gossip about it, like they got something off weekend, bitches. I told you, boy, these cards don't be playing. These cards don't be playing at all, yeah, cause somebody's mad cause they wanted to be the queen, and it never works. Look, mad cause this person, look, whoever this is, this person is shape shifting like a motherfucker. Yeah, whoever this queen is or whoever this queen want to be, she shape shifts just to try to win this king's heart. So this person tries to pretend like, let me see, this person tries to pretend like they one thing and they pretend like they something else when they get around that person. They try to make it seem like they got it all together, but when they ain't around that person, the bitches be falling apart. Look at them flowers. Bitches be falling apart, okay? All crying and shit. Then try to get around this nigga and act like they strong, like they probably doing magic together, right? So more than likely, yeah, that person tried to do magic with a king of swords, and that king of swords could cut that person off for even trying to do that magic on his real divine feminine. Ooh, I'm picking it up too, and it says, oh yeah, because this person really in love with that person. Right, he look like he tried to go be with a white girl. He's like, nah. I like my black queen. So obviously this person wanted to go back to his black queen and realize that, this is a real twin flame journey. Yeah, or realize they had a real real divine connection. So it got a little intense, right? So it's basically this person, when they get around somebody else, they get to crying and whimpering, like, can't hold it together. Confirmation, and then when they get around this other person doing this magic, they acting like they all confident and stuff. That king of swords, they be cutting them off. That queen of swords cut them off after they did magic on their queen. Boy, listen here. But they see it, okay? Cause I see that right now, and it says queen of spades. It says a dark-haired woman or a widow, and I knew it. He thought he was I had a person that they thought they was gonna marry somebody. That person was she was a black widow. And it came out. She was a widow. She was a black widow. So she was trying to, everybody know what a black widow is. Take care of their own significant other. So this person's like a honey trap. And that's why when it looked like, that's why when she thought she got married to that person, her dress turned black. Because she was a karmic. So that would have been a karmic soulmate, not a divine feminine. That's why that person's mad, because they had this person in the dark night of soul energy, because they was trying to cover up the fact that the real queen was over there, like, falling apart, like literally this close to each other. Him and the queen of wands is over here, the one that was doing magic. And here go the queen that was really in love with him, sitting right next to him. So of course, this one was blocking in between the king and the real queen, trying to do magic. See them wands. Telling you facts is facts. We ain't gonna hurt nobody feelings out here. Ain't that right? Voodoo, hoodoo, Haitian, little practitioners and whatnot. Cause they love to get to bothering somebody, right? They like to bother people that think they don't know. But I know I try to educate myself and try to make sure that my kids don't be a part of the negative energy. So let the tea be the tea be the tea. Because I had a twin flame journey, and it just keeps coming out. That's how I know this journey is real, because it keeps coming out within the cards. And no matter how many times I've used the cards and different cards, and I get different cards, and it's saying the same thing. So I know for sure I'm on the right track. And like, subscribe, and click notification. And I hate to, I know I refer sometimes my relationship to the tarot reading, but my relationship is what inspired me to get involved and educate myself on tarot and what people are capable of doing and what type of magic and voodoo and Haitian voodoo and Greek bags and dolls, and I do read up on it because it's like $10, but I don't really mess with it. I just educate myself to find out what's going on in the community. And that could have been possibly affecting my kids' behavior, because they just start wilding out, acting crazy, committing like numerous crimes, and it was just really getting out of control. And then when I noticed that these people around here, they use a lot of spell work to try to control each other as adults, and then try to control the children at the same time, trying to entice the children into sexual activity. So it's kind of hard trying to figure out the balance in between who's the perfect parent and who's the bad parent, because everybody puts on that face, right? They put on that mask when they're trying to pretend to be something that they're not. So like I said, if it wasn't for these type of books, for me trying to educate myself and finding out what was going on, I believe the people that live here, that somebody did some type of spell work on them, because they're small as voodoo dolls, as I stated before. So I don't know how I can try to reverse it, but these people, I feel like only God can do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just educating myself, and I don't like to step on God's toes, because then I'll be claiming like I'm God, but I'm just reading up on my stuff, right? So being more of a, I don't want to say an educator, but more, well, technically I am a spiritual educator, but at the same time, I would want to encourage other people to go out to the metaphysical stores and just see what I'm talking about, and you'll understand that everything I'm saying is the truth. These cards is the truth, and if it weren't for me getting involved in my kids' extracurricular activities, and realizing that spell work and all that stuff is involved, instead of being naive, I would have never known, So like I said, and they do spell works on court cases. They do spell work on people. They've learned how to do spell work, go ghost, and try to do spell work and stand around you and do weird shit and witchcraft. And they've learned how to do a lot of weird shit that I just don't do, right? So I don't expect to, when I go to the break room, people are, trying to spin a spell. Cause I went through that shit too. I'm like, man, get the fuck away from me with that weird shit. This is how I am. But hopefully everybody will start educating themselves like I did, because without educating yourself, you'll just be another uneducated black Negro out here, and your kids won't, understand anything, because you're not trying to teach yourself anything to teach them. Right? You can't pass anything. You don't want to pass down negative traits. So like I said, hopefully you enjoy my reading. Like I said, I got the Wild Twist playing cards. I will be using these in the near future. I hope you enjoy them. Like I said, thank you. Like, subscribe, and click the notification button, and I'll be right back with another short video.